Deacon. It's daytime. Not the best time to like go do this. Like nighttime is the best time. Cause that way you get spooky, scary, spooky. What spooky, scary, spooky? Spooky. I want to say spooky, scary skeleton. I was thinking about it, but you know. All right, level up. Since we're here, might as well fucking do it. I need science, not yet. Rank 2 gun mods. I need armor. Fire up to 4, then access base level, rank 1 rewards. Base level and rank 1 melee weapon mods. Lock picking. I don't think I need any. Never break bobby pins. I don't even really break bobby pins. So, yeah. I need gun, armor. It's charisma that levels up the speaking, which I'm not doing. There, just armor. Next rank, level 13. I don't think I need to get to level 4, but I do need to get to level 2. So let's fall out to. Okay, we're not using that. And I know that was a jump scare right there, but we already been through here, so nothing here is surprising, right? No one here is surprised by that.
What? Jesus.
The death claw, it's okay, it's fine. I think everything's back. It almost sounds like 2 death claws up there. Everything is back. So I can't fucking. I have 99 plus, so it's fine.
Got it.
Duct tape and Rad-X.
With skills like that, remind me to show you a couple places.
We need aluminum. Alright, let's save because we're about to take a fight here, and it shouldn't be too hard because I faced death claws before, and everything's repaired.
This is downright creepy.
I know. I remember fighting this and it got fucked up.
Company incoming.
Okay, I can't see.
Here I was wanting to spend the day reading
That don't bother me, bitch. Don't understand you won't. Oh, I'm falling. Deacon, you can do it. I'm trapped. I'm coming. I'm coming, Deacon. You waiting for me? What's up? Did we exit the world? What's up? You keep doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Have some of that and some of this. What? again. Once again, we fall through. Okay. And Deacon didn't even go down. Piper went down. No. All right. Eh. Fuck it, I'll take it. Fuck, I'll take that too. All right. Some over here. It's a Grognak. Hang on. Let me put this away. Grognaks. Critical hits with unarmed or melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. Is that another type of unarmed attack? Oh no. So basically it's punches, or you could use the like, I forgot what it's called. Is this I know what it is, right? It's like a piece of rebar, 3 pieces of rebar, like it's like a Wolverine claw, but you punch people with it, or or you punch people with the punchable thing. Okay, I'm going off topic. I'm remembering it, but I'm not really explaining it right. They had a death claw egg. Is there a baby in here? I see 2. Oh, it's a bunch of fucking eggs in here. The fuck was happening here? And where's the death claws? A pristine death claw egg. It's gunners.
A nest full of death claw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole our damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
And that's when he died. There's no way the death claw's gonna let you live. It's not gonna be like, oh, here's my eggs, I'm gonna walk away. It's gonna kill you. Like, you should have dropped it and left it there and then ran away. That's what you should have done. Not like try to talk it down like it's gonna understand. It's like, no, it's gonna rip you to pieces. Alright. Paper money, double wrench.
World widgets. Worth a fair amount too.
I have heard they have taken over the castle.
I don't think there's anything else here. And we completed the Witches Museum, the Museum of Witchcraft.
Maybe, I don't know. Not relevant.
Nobody? Anybody? Okay, we're going up to residence. I think I should have brought Nick here. There's the Enclave encampment. Return the egg to its nest. Alright, so we got 2 more things now up here to go and do. But give me a moment. I need to go get Nick. As much as I like bringing... What's the face? Complete delivery of the egg. Diamond City Market. So I have to go to Diamond City anyways. Or I could return the egg to... Because I killed the mother. Like, I'm not delivering the egg to them. I'm taking the egg back. death claws belong in the wild, not wherever the fuck whoever the fuck's trying to do whatever with it. Trying to tame a death claw? Really?
Diamond City. Watch what you say. If the Institute chose one place to infiltrate,
your friend looks
we're walking right into it.
familiar. Maybe.
He's a swatter. Is he gonna sit down? I thought he was gonna talk to him. He's wearing the catcher's uniform, so. Wrong? I feel like I shouldn't be able to fit in here.
Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone?
Might want to pick up Earl's key from Vadim Bobrov. He runs the Dugout Inn.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Nick, you old dog. Good to see you. With him along, I know you're both gonna be fine.
Ah, Deacon. We'll keep our eyes peeled. You just make sure your folks all keep doing the same, all right?
Okay. I was wondering what they was gonna say to each other if I brought Nick and Deacon together, cause he's a synth and Nick's a synth. And Nick looks more fucked up than Deacon, so yeah, I just wanted to see.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
Okay. And still don't know about Abbott and his wall, but we're going to here. I don't think I got anything else. I'm not going to the encampment. I'm trying to avoid the encampment. That's gonna be tough. All right. I was gonna stop. I said I was gonna stop. This way. I do need to heal up though. I have 50 stim packs, so I gonna just burp into the mic. Okay. I have 50. Had 52. But I'm glad I got the Institute pistol. It did the damage I needed it to. We killed the Deathclaw. Hooray. I'm surprised it didn't give me any legendary weapon. Usually these legendaries have... Was it just because it's a boss that it had the skull? Right, I'm just counting everything that has a skull as a legendary. That's not nothing. Okay. That's well, it is nothing because it doesn't show up on my map. But we're here. We're running outside. You know, I was thinking like all the DLCs were like somewhere fucking down here somewhere. I don't know. For some odd reason, I'm thinking like, well, you could go outside there, the map there, so probably the DLC will be out here somewhere. I don't even know where the DLC starts. I think Ada's one of the DLC characters. But like I said, I think. So I'm trying to hold off on doing hers. And just do everybody else's. Of course, you're a raider. I need my knife. Of course, Mirelurk. Back up. I'm feeling like I should have bought the sledge. Right? Would have done so much damage. You guys would be dead. And I would be happy. Okay. Bye. Not what I wanted to do. Out of bullets.
Wouldn't want it going to waste.
Nick, what gun are you using? I got a really powerful 50 caliber pistol. And Nick is using this. It does like 50 damage. 50 damage. I noticed it like when I picked it up when I was selling shit. And I was like, what? I had something like this? Is that a fishing rod? It is. There's no way this is working. I don't think you would get anything even if you powered it up. Nuka-Cola cherry. Alright. I didn't put it on. Alright. Now, we can use it. What's in the garage? Nick, let's check it out. A flipped over boat. And a workshop. So nothing. There's nothing. Get an umbrella. A clean umbrella. That's rare. What was he doing out here anyway? I'm guessing that could be a settlement that you can have because there's a workshop. And where there's a workshop, there's a way. There's something over here. I want to go get it. It's a factory. I don't think anybody's staying there. I believe running does drain the battery.
500 caps, or you ain't going anywhere.
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to get. What do we do, boss?
Damn it. Kill him.
What?
Fucking hey!
Nope. Hi. Wow, you're really surviving, aren't you? Hang on, let me reload. I got you. I'll get you. If Nick does more damage, you know, it would be really, really helpful. Nick, take a shotgun or something. Huh? A short rifle. You know, something to help you do better here. The farmer died? He still died? Shit. Hi.
Excuse me.
You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
So where were you farming? Where's your settlement? I thought they were at the factory, but they're not. That ain't it. Is this a car? Alright. I have to head to that ship that's crash landed in the city. I'll get there. Don't you worry. I'll get there. Alright, what is this game? You gonna tell me? Or do I need to touch the building? Oh, fish packing. I can enter through here. No, I can't. It won't let me. Alright. But I did pass the Enclave. And that's out of the map? It's in the map. But it's saying it's out of the map. Okay. Alright, we'll see. We'll get there. Is that a blood moon? It looks red. Or is that the sun? Because it's overcast right now because it's raining. So, is that the sun? Or the moon? What time is it? I can't see it on here. Oh, 7 a.m. It is the sun. I mean, I think the sun would be higher, but it is the sun. just that it's raining, so it's not as bright. I'm just comparing it to outside. Like, don't mind me. Be like, well, it's bright outside. Why aren't you bright? Oh, it's raining. Yeah, yeah, that is a thing. All right, got the fish packing plant. I don't know what's in there. Probably fish, but or Mario lurks, because Mario lurks love this kind of thing. Somebody's dead up there. 2 gas cans. How do I get up there? Do I need the jetpack? I should need the jetpack. I don't think I can make that jump. Nick, watch out! Yeah, I can. It's too high. I need something. Or I would need to jump off the cliff right here. Hopefully land it, but I don't think I'm not gonna kind of person to jump off cliffs and make it. Well, it's over here. Is it up? Is it up on here? Because I will be pissed that I'm walking around and I need to go up top. It doesn't look like it because it cuts off. And what the fuck? You can't go that way. Okay, can I go back? You can't exit your armor. Did you really lock me up? Game. Jesus. I hear shooting. I think it's the Enclave. It's a gunners. If you start shooting me, I will kill you. Alright. We have peace. Peace. Alright, so this cuts off, so I can't go that way. So where the fuck? I'll find it. But like... because it says it's over here. But when I reach the gate, it says you can't go that way. And it won't let me continue. So do I have to cross the river? Rads. Rads. You can't go that way. Nice. All this time avoiding the rat away. Just to get rats. I could eat something. I think it's Mirelurk. One of those meats. Aww. Aid. Not stim pack. Rastag me gives you, Rastag steak fills you. Right. Get the health up. So the edge of the map is blocked off by a little gate fence thing. Not a wall, but a gate. That you can jump over partially a little bit. Alright, we made it.
Damn it! Come in!
I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders or...
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why don't you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
I feel like it won't matter.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now.
Of course.
You have to help me find my daughter.
Okay.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Okay.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Good. I think she ran away because he's too uptight.
About my daughter.
Yes.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Maybe she wanted to make a radio toaster. Is that a thing? I don't think it would be a thing, because I think toaster would be too hot. And
anything more you can tell me about
that's
Kasumi?
what it.
The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Maybe that's where she went.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Not really. Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I do.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Well, we're gonna find out, right?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Waste my time.
Every detail is important, Mr.
Failed.
Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Nothing else right now.
How did I know? How did I know? Where's her room? Upstairs. It stopped raining though. So there's no double mattresses. There's no big there's no queens or king size bed. Ooh, a tuxedo. I already have one.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light.
Like this is
I
Kasumi's
swear,
room.
sometimes I think my parents break
See if
these
she
things
left any clues
just to keep
about
me
where
busy.
she went.
She has a lot of shit. She has a lot of shit. Gold watch, scalpel.
Don't make them like they used to.
Baseball base. Hey, she took everything. Is that radio working? No, it's not.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be, let's go with Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Well, someone got it, and alright, that didn't tell me nothing. I'm guessing it's on the map somewhere. I know there's gonna be death claws over there when I go. Sunshine. That's where they told me to go. I'll do that later. Have to go to Hyde Park later. Have to go to Good Neighbor later. Everything is later. Data. The dead drop. Oh, right. Return to the castle. That's for the radar beacon. I have to hunt like 3 of them. So many. So many. Oh, returned it. I returned it last time, so I should go to Diamond City and give it to the guys. Right? Investigate the residence. Right, I went into her room. I didn't find nothing. It said she's in the south somewhere. Then she went south somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. But there's no more holotapes. Oh, there's one. I was wrong.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Uh-oh. I think it's the Institute. But they're all the way out here? All the way out here? I mean, it's isolated, so it's perfect. Not a big group of people, it's like 3 people here. But you could have took all of them. Right? You could have took all of them. Alright, I'm just looking for other tapes. Yeah, I know I can't sleep in a bed. Game. Don't know why. After I helped them, then probably, yeah. You can sleep in here. You can sleep anywhere. Braxo.
I'm not saying anyone's the same. I'm not saying
the saucepan?
I have a statement from the office. You know, it says here there's nothing to worry about, but it's, you know.
Oh.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
You're safe here,
Figure
okay?
out what Kasumi's
Just
story
stay put
was.
for me.
Why she left.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Well, can I use the radio?
Nothing but static.
Figures whoever Kasumi was talking to wouldn't be taking calls once she took off. Maybe there's something else that can help us.
Okay, holotapes.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Could have deleted it.
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Yeah, like even if you got it working, there's no one broadcasting, so you just get nothing. Right. I think I got all the holotapes, but I still need to investigate the house, so I'm missing something. I'm missing something. But at least he has a working... Oh my god. So I don't waste power.
Anything I can lug for you?
Oh, I am overweight. I'm encumbered. Overweight, over encumbered. You know what I mean. I don't have any beers. I should have beers. Still can't. Nick.
Look alive.
Take a
Wrong
look.
thing. Wrong thing, Nick. A cryo mine. When did I get that? Non-rocket. 16. A snub nose. Yes, Nick. Please use that. Alright, I still have everything. But yeah, what is it? Right here? Equip that, Nick. Now you're a true detective. The true detective. Alright, I've been upstairs, I've been downstairs. It still says to investigate. I feel like she has some secret compartment. I'm surprised she didn't fix the fridge. Got 2 dog tags. Why do they have dog tags? Who knows? Does your washer and dryer still work? Nothing in this room. No hollow tapes. No nothing. Nothing in the bathroom. No hollow tapes. No nothing. There's nothing in here. There's nothing, basically. Nothing up top. Don't know what that is. There's just a chair.
Let's take a look around.
Nick, I need help. I don't know what to do. Okay, nice of you to come join me in my... It's not like she said, I'm going over here. Does she have one like under somewhere? That's what I'm thinking. Is it like under? No, I know what that is. And that's not it. Okay, so nothing. That was Rocket 69 with Rocket 69. But I gotta say, they're not making it easy. They're not making it easy. I thought I just had to find the holotapes, and then that was it. I already talked to them, so I don't need to talk to them. Data. From whom I need to investigate to find where she went and why. Where'd you bury the grandfather? Is that the grandfather over here?
Granddad, I know you can't hear this, but I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Again, that didn't help. That didn't help.
You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a group. I mean, it is as far as I know.
Is that the boathouse? Is that the boathouse? Let's check it. Let's check it. Because that one does look like too far away to be the boathouse. Only a shovel. Only a shovel. Battery clipboard. I thought that was like a phone right there. It is not a phone. I am totally not seeing things. Cause Rock 69, Rock 69. Oh, it's integrated into the boat. Huh. Read grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. The bathhouse. Picture where the key is. Love, a granddad. Yes, it's right here in the bathhouse. It's where you bathe the boats. Alright, let me stop. Alright, expert.
Nicely done.
Alright. Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Ah, this is the Far Harbor DLC. I didn't know it was through Nick's line. I thought this was just another short short mission. Go find the daughter, bam bam boom. And you're done, right?
Did you finish your investigation? Did you find anything?
Yes.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Okay. She was replaced? I don't think like you never know. You don't know.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Okay.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Okay.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Hey, you, got a sec?
Do I have to? Sure. Nick,
I
for you?
wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
Humanity's overrated. About to pick that. But what memories? More than pretending. I don't know what to go with. What memories?
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases. Old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
But you do. But you do.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
You're welcome, Nick. I've been missing Piper.
No, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Super mutant?
Nick, you can't be saying what I think you're saying.
Oh, I'm saying it all right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul.
Oh, never mind.
200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Sure.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Alright. Alright. We're done here. I'm not going to Far Harbor yet. Yet. Keyword. But where do we go from here? First, we got to go back, because I got a ton of shit to drop off.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Look, like I'm not a robot. You're a robot. Alright?